Um,
So do you want to start? So Samiha's gonna. We have some questions for you. Um, so our first question is, what are the significant changes you have seen in your lifetime?
Most significant what?
Changes.
When I joined the fire department.
Oh.
That's interesting.
So like, what did that entail? Like, why was it a big change in your life?
I guess when I got married. Then I had my two daughters. One of them sitting there. They tell me what to do.
So what was it like in the fire department?
Well, I drove the big fire trucks,
Oh, that's cool.
pump water, save. I got a credit for saving 6 different people's lives.
Really?
Wow.
That's so
impressive.
cool. I mean, it's not good, but it's really cool.
Yeah, you know.
How long were you in the fire department?
Huh?
How long were you in the fire department?
I really had 22 years, 5 years.
Really?
Wow. That's a long time.
Yeah. Is there like any part of the fire department that like specifically drew you to that type of career path, or did you just kind of like it from the beginning?
No, it was. I don't know. I mean, I just new guys come in. I train them. I mean, that's.
Yeah. So you were like kind of one of like the top firefighters at the station. Like,
Yeah.
that's cool.
That's really impressive.
Yeah.
And when the truck broke down, I knew how to fix it.
That's cool. So were you like the chief of the station and everything, or was that someone else's job?
The captains, the guys who make a rank in the captains, I was the engineer.
Mm-hmm.
Guys make ranks in captains. Sometimes they think they know everything.
But they don't really.
No, I just turn around and tell them. Okay, you know everything. Repair my truck out front. Well, I don't know what. I said, well, then you're not a fireman. So, I mean,
So you were a true fireman because you knew everything. That's cool. So,
I've actually gave 4 births.
really? You gave 4 births?
Yeah.
Wow.
we went out there and the daughter come running up. Oh, my mom's having a baby, having a baby. I said, well, okay, we'll find this. Let's let her have a baby. Well, what do we do? I said, well, I just walk in there. You got some towels? You got this? You got this? You got some water to be able to wash things off? And I don't know. Oh, come on, girl.
That's impressive.
Look in the mirror, and then later on you'll know.
So, since
No, I can't believe it.
really?
No, what you had said. That's last word you said.
Uh-huh. So with all this like new technology and stuff, do you think it's like impacted society and like your life in a better or more negative manner?
I was happy with what I done.
Mhm. Do you think like it's helped like firefighting in general, like with all these new technologies that they're using?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The main thing, when the new firemen come on, best thing you can teach them is common sense.
Yeah. If there's a fire, you probably want to put water on it.
No, you don't want to go sit on it.
That is true.
A little higher note, please.
Do you want to ask the next question?
Sure. Oh, I did it too.
Don't blush.
What do you think was different about your education compared to how people go to school now?
Okay. Most of the people now have people that teaches them.
Mhm.
They don't want to learn. They want to be taught.
Yeah.
That's the difference to me.
Yeah.
Well, you should. And the trouble with most of the time, the firemen that learn by doing on hand work. I mean, you go out there and somebody's hurt and what have you, well, you have to know what to do. But some of the new guys come on, what do we do? What do I do? Oh, I'll go get a couple of towels, will you? And get some water and help this lady out. But she's a lady. Well, it's something different. You get guys in there new like that that really don't know.
Yeah.
Need more firefighters like you.
Yeah.
Well, mine was common sense.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game.
Oh no.
If common sense don't get you through, you're
Mhm.
not gonna make it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
What do you miss most about when you were younger?
Speed,
Speed.
being able to do things that you can't do some of the things they used to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to should have walking down the street. I used to run down the street,
Mhm.
and you know, I
Yeah.
played ball, so
Football or
huh?
football or basketball or
Baseball,
baseball?
softball,
Mhm.
and my wife used to go out when I pitched softball,
Mhm.
and umpire would call it wrong. She'd get down there and she'd go out.
Oh, that's sweet of her.
Because I used to be able to throw a ball and curve it.
Ah. So you were the pitcher always, usually.
I was a pitcher. I was able to do a lot of things with the ball
Mhm. That's cool.
because give a glove and a ball to some people, even guys. What do you do with it? If I throw one right at your face, you better pick the glove up and stop it from hitting you in the head.
Yeah, that's good policy.
So, you're coughing better.
She's been practicing.
Okay.
Do you have anything that you wish you knew, like now, after you kind of lived through experiences that you knew before you had in like your earlier days?
Well, I've gotten slower in thinking. I mean, years ago, I mean, it was real quick. But when you get old, I remember doing that, but how did I do it, you know? And I'd have to stop and think, and then just go ahead and do it.
Mhm.
I mean, you're getting old and slow, and
Mhm.
what else are you gonna do? Now, I got a question.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
And you're just young lady. But if you had a kid sister, she'd probably moves quicker than you do.
I would say that she does.
Yeah.
She's a little bit quicker than I am.
Because that was age.
Yeah.
Because you stop and think before you do it.
Mhm.
Kids, just do it.
Yeah.
It's true.
That is true.
Words of wisdom by Carl.
Huh?
Words of wisdom by Carl.
Yeah, he's been getting a little sentimental lately. With some things.
Keep saying we need to write this
Well,
stuff
I'll
down.
tell you what the best thing I do, when I walk in here and I see Tracy, I put earplugs in.
Oh, a wise man. A wise
And
man.
I have to get a piano for this girl here.
We have a piano too.
I know, see.
No, I know, details. See the bottom, I play it.
Oh, she's good in painting.
Yeah?
Oh, she gives you a little piece of paper and a fork. You paint this.
Who does that?
You did on the other side.
True.
I remember you doing it.
True. True. Yeah, you were there that day. Yeah, you were. Yeah. One of the rare days he was there on a Thursday.
Yeah, he left his fishing club for Thursday. He
There was
heard.
some excuse. Something, but yeah.
He
Rare
just
day.
wanted at his the fishing club. He won the lottery thing.
You won the lottery, you're taking us all out to dinner. Nice.
That's quite a few
Thanks,
years
Carl.
ago. Yeah, you know, I got 2 daughters. You know better than that.
We'll leave them home.
Oh, yeah? Now, you want to walk over here and tell my daughter that?
Maybe not.
Next time.
You know, we'll sneak out.
Yeah, Carl. Well, you know, you got practicing climbing out of windows. We'll just sneak you out the window, Carl.
We'll rappel off the roof.
Yeah. You know how to do those safe landings.
I can tell you what I think, but most of the time it's wrong. Because,
That's what your wife told you?
huh? No. My wife's passed away, but my 2 daughters taken over.
They're true to, so you get double whammy.
Who's more bossier?
Multiple whammy.
Huh?
Dad, you're not supposed to do it that way.
Yeah, Dad, you're not supposed to do it that way. Oh, that's nice to have a dad. Makes a difference. Did you know your dad was married? Yeah. You did?
So Carl, for our last question, it's really it's about how it's like about advice and giving advice. So do you have any advice for the younger generation in society?
Yes.
Mhm.
Use your brain before you put your mouth in gear.
That's solid
That is a
advice.
good one. That's a good advice. And probably, do you think like using common sense is also using common sense?
Yes.
Is also very important. Yeah.
Because if you've never done something before, and common sense sometimes will pull you through.
Mhm.
Yeah, 13 years apart.
But if you think, oh, I know that, and you go to do it and you don't know nothing, so. Makes you how much of dumb,
His name's Gary.
dumb A.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He would just go along.
Thank you for letting us talk to you.
Thank you, Carl.
Thank you for letting us interview you for our project.
What?
Thank you for letting us interview you.
Oh, okay. It doesn't do any good.
No, it does.
It definitely does.
Yeah, it was very interesting. Yeah, because we don't really know.
He's a nice guy.
None of our like
But
families
he
are
has
exposed to
3
like
grown children. I
firefighting.
can't believe he's a father.
We're just writing your name.
I go, no, this is my little
Carl.
brother. He can't possibly have
Just
long
write Carl.
Carl's good enough.
My last name is hard to remember.
True, but every time they go
Friend.
bad, I go, who are you talking
Friend?
to? You know?
Friend.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
You know,
How you
'cause I
be
was
in the
thinking
fire
of my
department?
little brother,
What's your
like
name?
those little Matchbox
Carl Friend.
cars, you know.
I know your friend, but
Luckily, my other sister thinks the same way.
Is
so
that
I'm not the only
spelled
crazy
like
one.
F-R-I-E-N-D.
Yeah, she's
Wow.
That's real hard to remember. You know.
They're in their 20s.
I wasn't sure.
That's really cool. It's a cool last name.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for letting us talk to you.
Yeah.